To run? I don't know if I remember.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
That's, I remember this stuff. It's tough and pliant. Oh, shoot. Press J. Mementos. Some sort of organic tissue block the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Hey, get out of here. Step, clop, step, drop. Hey, I'm gonna need you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, nothing. We're gonna hit this door. We're gonna get yelled at. And we're never gonna go back there again. I know where I think I'm supposed to go, which is probably that way. Chances are, I got a slight headache. We're all good in health. Why do I want to go that way? Well, I guess I know which way I have to go. Da 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 da. Sorry, that's not copyright if I do it myself for about 2 seconds, right? Hello. Nothing back here. Laboratory, I'm guessing, is where I gotta go. I don't know. Man. Let's just save ourselves. Yeah, no, we're gonna not feel uncomfortable. But at the same time, though, hearing those noises, I only have a slight headache. Shut up. Okay, we are gonna turn you on. Hey. Oh.
So there should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Oh, right, it's one of these things. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of the long life together, I know better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Well, that's just fantastic. Chemistry pot. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial Vita. The former compound lacks the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and my leg's asleep. And orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. Oh, binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. Oh, impractical to put on any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution, obviously stating that this is what we're gonna need. I wish my butt was not my butt, my leg. Yeah, my leg's my butt. Yeah, pretty much. It should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Well, this one's obvious. I need to find the 4. I remember this part, because I think, for some reason, it took me a year. I don't like... You know what? You know what? No. Get back here. Eat that. Well, that was short-lived. Ah, the lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my recent experiments. It's taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients stored. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes, which will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move to the wine cellar. Meaning we're going to ingredients. They're at the wine cellar. Frankly, I don't want to go to the wine cellar. Do we have any other doorways to go through? No. Shut up. Looks like we're going to the wine cellar next. I do not want to go to the wine cellar, I can tell you that much. But we're going to the wine cellar to drink. What? Oh. Find the key for the wine cellar. That means I gotta go all the way to the other one. Excuse me. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, we are going to the archives. Oh. Alright. Okay, this is where...
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition.
Not that sun.
Making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Oh, because the British Museum is the main factor about this. Okay, let's start low, medium, high. Wow, nothing. What the? Excuse me? Excuse me? Apparently, you can go in there. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Wait, I only threw 3 books. Why are there 4? Wow. We're just gonna close you. Yeah. We're just gonna close you. I think. Ooh. Aw, Willem's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron. Baron, ooh. This of Brandenburg. This contract will reign a total of 3 years. Of my freedom shall return to me in addition, Alexander Brandenburg. It is to recommend my services at the Persian royal court to and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Willem, House of Jared. Poor guy didn't know what he was getting himself into. Move! Get out of here. Hello! 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 Ooh, never. Well, obvious. Don't know why that didn't want to open. Obviously, we're gonna take this ink. Oh, well, never mind. It came from above. Shut up. Like that's gonna stop a guy. Could you imagine just some, like in some thing? Yeah, okay, it does every one of them. Okay, we're gonna light that. I'm okay with lighting the fire. Can I touch it? No? Okay. Could you imagine though if some guy did that in some horror movie though? They're just like the thing comes and then the guy just goes, nope, never mind. Nope, not happening. Nuh-uh. Okay, this is probably the second one. Probably should shut up now.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
That'd be.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Cool story, bro. Hey. Okay, next time I won't break one of those. Okay. Screw that. Screw the book that fell. And the piano playing. Okay, I need some sanity back. Well, you know what they say. I guess that's all they say. Listen, that should be really calming. Too bad you can't pick up one of these. Like, why can't I pick one up? Like, look, it's even got it. I could just pick that up and then use the lantern as well. It won't open, it's locked. Mementos. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Luckily for me, I know not. Bogus. Ooh. I guess it didn't want me to play the piano? Well, too bad for you. Oh, okay, fine. I'm done. I'm done. I won't play anymore. Chair, actually, I want you to save me now. Chair, keep me alive. Okay? We're just gonna pick up the... Ah! Da-da-da! You even got me a chair. Da-da-da! And... Okay, we're good to go. Pin taken? Let's find a new way out of this area. Could you slide a little bit faster? No? Okay. And boom. Oh. I should probably light this. I did something terrible. Something bad just happened. Terrible.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Oh, am I
My
supposed to
weakened
control
body
this?
was heavy to carry.
Oh,
but
I am.
managed to push myself toward the enchanting
Oh, I
light.
can't even turn. I'm coming for
It was
you.
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
I hit my mic again.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Sorry, I paused that. Why did he fall over because of that, though? I'd like to know. We are gonna get ourselves a little bit calmed. So when I say calmed, I mean yay.